some of the areas we need to consider when we are planning is the first, and most people think, oh, I need to start with my business. No, let's think about our personal growth. Let's talk about our area of personal improvement first. So, our physical, what do we want to do to stay healthy physically? Exercise, diet, and so forth. What are we doing mentally? What are we doing to recover? And that's one of the key things we talk about coaching is mental vibrancy. What are you doing to recover on a daily, weekly, monthly, annual, and yearly basis? Are you taking time to just be in nature or be still? Are you taking time to meditate, to journal, to consider, what's going on in your life? Emotionally, how emotionally aware are you? How emotionally intelligent are you? Do you react to things, or do you have a balanced way to react to control your emotions? Think about that too, and so forth. And then spiritually, if you're a religious person, what does that mean to you? If you're not religious, what other ways can you connect to potentially a higher power, to the law of attraction, whatever that may be? So think about all these areas. And also the thing about planning is there's really two types of way we plan. One is process goals, which are, hey, I'm going to go to the gym 5 days a week. There's no end point in mind. We just do it 5 times a week, whatever that is. Or it could be, hey, I'm going to journal every morning, or meditate, whatever that is. That's a process goal. That's something we continue to do without a certain outcome. And then there are outcome goals. Those are specific goals saying, hey, I want to close X number of multifamily deals in 2022 with a average cash flow or whatever, something that you can measure, and you can go back and say, okay, December 31st of 2022, did I accomplish it or not, right? So those process goal and outcome goals. So make sure you have a combination of those. What about relationship? What kind of relationship do you want to have with your family, in your household, with your spouse or significant other? What kind of relationship do you want to have with your friends? And one of the key things, we all got separated during COVID. I have spent a lot of time thinking about how can I reconnect with friends, rebuild those friendships that were distant during that period. And I moved as well, so that didn't make it easier. But that's a deliberate thing of my 2022 and onwards, is to really build it. What is the team you have? Your real estate team, whatever you're working with. What are the people you want to have on your team? How do you all connect? How do you complement each other? What is the community you want to build? Is that a community in your team, your real estate team? Is that a community where you live? Is it a broader community like what we are part of here, from all over the country and even Canada? What is that? Who are the people you want to surround yourself with? Be intentional around all these things, because if you are not, then we just tend to react and do things based upon the people get thrown into our lives, whether they align with our goals or not. And then finally, around our business and career, what is your ideal career if you're still in your W-2 job? If you are building a business, is this a business of, hey, I'm running this as an independent operator, and I partner with people as needed? Or am I building, a huge corporation that's going to employ a lot of people? There's no right or wrong answer. You just got to connect with what's important to you, so you intentionally can build towards that. Again, as I mentioned, how much by when, that was the thing, how many deals, how many units, or how much cash flow do you want? And also connect with this thing about contribution, which is really key in the vision side of things. A lot of people say, okay, I want to be a philanthropist, which is kind of a lazy answer if you ask me, because that just say, oh, one day when I have enough money, I'm going to donate millions of dollars to charity. You don't have to do that. You can already contribute in many different ways. I had a coaching call with somebody today, and we realized that, well, his contribution right now could be as little as just, he owns a restaurant in addition to being in the real estate world, say, I'm just contributing some money every month to my employees that are doing a great job. Well, $100 to somebody that's on a lower income, that's a huge difference in that person's life, right? So that's how he's contributing. So there's many ways we can contribute wherever we are in life. So think about that really early on. So those are the areas to consider when you are planning personal growth, relationship, and your business career. Add additional categories as you see fit and needed here.